there seems to be a bit of controversy over the past NFL Super Bowl game and halftime, when at the conclusion of the halftime performance, which was a stellar performance by Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Dr. Dre, and various other artists. The controversy is at the conclusion of their performance, the rapper, movie actor Eminem took a knee. Some people, or a faction of us, don't seem to think that that was appropriate and that he was disrespecting somehow or another the police and embarrassing the NFL. No one seemed to have a problem with that, other than just a handful of people. Even former mayor of New York, Giuliani, wanted to weigh in and say that he needs to move to another country. Eminem, that is. Shucks. He has the nerve saying anything with all of the hot water he's been in for the past year or so. This guy is almost, if not right there at the edge or the precipice of being broke and a failure. He shouldn't weigh in on anything like that. Now, as it relates to Eminem taking a knee, wow. When will we learn that freedom of speech and expression is simply that? It's freedom. He didn't verbalize anything. He didn't open his mouth and say anything negative. All he did was take a knee. We don't know what his purpose was, even if it was symbolic of what took place when Colin Kaepernick took a knee. But after him losing his career as a result of doing so, he also gained a lot of support, not only from NFL players, but also from various other sporting corporations and industries. He gained support, and it spread like wildfire. You know why? Not because it was wrong. It was because it was one individual who was passionate about his country and how his fellow man, especially those that are black, have been gunned down by rogue police officers. Not all police officers, mind you. So don't try to throw that in here. I'm not saying that at all, because law enforcement has its place and it's beneficial to the society by and large. However, there are some bad seeds. And that's all Colin was doing. That's all Kaepernick was doing, was just expressing his feelings through that gesture. Now, whatever Eminem's purpose was, it's his own private purpose. But it does not deserve to be scrutinized to the point where we want to ban him, we want to vilify him, and even ostracize him. I have a great deal of respect for him as an artist. So, ladies and gentlemen, just put on your big boy britches, your big girl panties, and man up and woman up, and be a human being, and realize that we all are entitled to self-expression. It's really that simple. It's not complicated at all. And if the fact that he didn't say anything and him just kneeling on one knee told you the whole world what his intentions were, you must be great at sign language, because I don't know why he took a knee. He could have just simply been tired. He could have been overwhelmed. First time the Bengals made it there in quite a while. It was a grand occasion. I enjoyed it. Did you? So let's just get past this, okay? That was all I had to say. Now, if you have something that you want to weigh in on as far as Eminem taking a knee, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. But if he didn't verbalize it, if he didn't articulate it that way, Just leave it alone. And let's move on to the next thing that's important. This is Brother Teacher. I'm out.